Hey everybody, welcome back to Grandma's Kitchen. Today I'm going to be preparing the third and final dish out of our HelloFresh package. Today we're going to be making chicken parmesan. And this is what it's supposed to look like when we're done. So let's see if we can accomplish that. When I first read the ingredient list on this chicken, and it said and it comes with, I'll show you what it comes with. I was quite surprised because I wasn't sure what to do with it. But it comes with some baby spinach. The cheese I understand, that's easy enough because I've made Parmesan chicken quite often. The sauce. There you go. Whoop, get the camera going here. Get the camera going here. There's the sauce. Now, the other strange ingredient is that it comes with 2 Gala apples and 4 mini cucumbers and packages of Hellmann's real mayonnaise. I'm not real sure. So I started reading the instructions, and what the spinach and the apples and the cucumbers are for is for a salad, for a spinach apple cucumber salad to be put on the side. I think I'm going to make pasta go with this, but it's okay. We'll try the salad too. Now, these are the chicken breasts that it comes with. They're lovely. At the start of the mayonnaise. I started 2 of them just for the sake of time because you have to sear these like we did the pork chops yesterday. You have to sear them for 4 to 5 minutes per side, I believe. 2 tablespoons of oil, 4 to 5 minutes. So what they tell you to do is take the mayonnaise and spread it all over the chicken breast, like so. On both sides, and it comes with a package also of panko breadcrumbs. So we spread the mayonnaise all over the chicken and dip it in the panko bread crust. I'm just spreading the other side now while it's the side that mayonnaise is already on is in the panko breadcrumbs, just to get it, so make sure it's nice and coated. And then you flip it over, pat it on the other side, sprinkle a little bit here and there where it's missed. And you put this in a hot pan, just like we did with the pork chops in yesterday's meal. You put it in a very hot oil pan for 4 to 5 minutes per side. I'll set my timer. Flip the first 2 over because I did those a couple of minutes ago, just to get it going, and then I can be able to show you how it looks when it's done. So here's our 4th and final pork chop. And they give you 5 packs of mayonnaise, and that's exactly what you need. It was a pack and a little bit per side. The breasts are really nice and big. They're very nice and lean. So it's enough for 4 people. 1 chicken breast per person. So there we go. That is the mayonnaise on the chicken breast. So I'm going to pat that down. And I'm going to put these, I'm doing these before I do the step. Step 1 was actually making the salad. But because this takes a little bit longer, I'm actually going to do this step first. Now it says when you flip them over to add another 2 tablespoons of oil to your pan. So when I get the first 2 done and take those out and put them on my baking sheet, I will add another 2 tablespoons of oil to that. I'm going to put a piece of parchment paper on my baking sheet this time instead of using oil. Because now that it's going to be broiled, not baked, which is another nice thing. It takes out the grease. It's not so greasy, and so it's more health conscious, more healthy meal when it's baked than it is fried. You're frying it a little, yes, I know it is fried, but it's only searing it. As I explained yesterday, searing is when you put it at a very high heat and brown it. It does not cook all the way through. What it does is hold in all the juices and all the moisture. So now what I'm going to do is prep the vegetables the produce. I've already washed all my produce. So what it says is to cut the apple and cucumbers into 1/2 inch cubes. So here we go. I'm going to do that now. Let's get this camera ready. There we go. That's a nice looking apple. That's a Gala apple. That's what they chose. So I'm going to cut it all the way around the core. Get rid of the core. And then cut it in 1 in 1/2-inch cubes. Again, you just eyeball it. You know, you want them a little bigger, you want them a little bigger, a little smaller, it doesn't matter. It's just because this is going in a salad, and 1-inch cubes are little, they're nice for, that's just the right size to pick up, to eat, to grab with your fork and eat them. We're going to see how well Dino Brody likes this. He likes apples and cucumbers. Spinach he likes cooked. We've never had it, we don't have it raw, but baby spinach is going to be raw with this one. And it says to, it doesn't say to cook it, it just says to toss it with the apple and the cucumber, so that's what we're going to do. There we go, that is our apple, all nicely cut up. Some more pieces here. Now I'm going to flip that chicken. The other 2 pieces I just put in there, and the first 2 pieces I'll take off and put on my baking sheet because they're done on both sides now. The timer is almost ready to go off. We're at about 30 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and take those off. There we go, beautiful. And now I'll show you what that looks like. That's the seared chicken breast. Let me get it a little hot. Let me get a hold of another fork here to hold it up. There we go. There, isn't that beautiful? That's a seared chicken breast. And if you were to cut in it right now, you see that it was not cooked. It was not cooked all the way through. That's all right because it's going to finish cooking in the oven. So now I'm going to flip the other 2, and I am going to add just a little bit more oil. It says 2 tablespoons, but there's still some left from the first batch, so I don't think 2 tablespoons is necessary. I think maybe just 1. We don't want it too greasy. So there we go, that's down. So I'm going to set my timer again for another 4 minutes to sear it on the other side. And in the meantime, I'm going to peel and cut my cucumbers. Let me see here. Get my good knife that I like to use. Not in the same place I usually keep it. All right. So I'm going to just real easy. You can use a potato peeler for this. I just find it just as easy. Or you can even leave the peel on. It doesn't really specify. It just says cut apples and cucumbers. I mean, you can leave the peel on. Some people like the peel. I would rather have it off. It's okay. There's a lot of nutrition in the peel, but you're not losing that much by peeling it. Because what you're doing is you're getting the nutrition from the vegetable itself. And cucumber is a pretty high content vitamins. High in content. There's good vitamin C, vitamin D, lots of good stuff in cucumbers. So there we go. We're going to cut those up in 1-inch pieces like it says. I'll get another one ready. I'm just going to do 2. It gave me 3. I'll just do 2 for now to show you how it looks when we're done, so I can continue on with the chicken. By the time I get this done, my time will be up to finish off with the chicken, and then we can show you. I'll have to broil the chicken, sorry, and it takes about, let's see, what does it say? Sear the chicken, and then it boils for 5 to 6 minutes. So I will probably pause the video and come back and show you the finished result in the 5 minutes. So now what you do with the cucumber and the apple, and I want to show you these beautiful bowls. Look at there. The bowls, they're plastic bowls, and they're ringed with green and red and blue. These are a Christmas gift from Dino Brody, just for my videos. So I can he wanted me to have nice bowls to when I do my videos. So he gave me a small and a large one of these, a set of measuring cups, spoons, and well, I'll get the word out in a minute here. And he gave me some spatulas, some acrylic spatulas. So there, we're going to put those, so it says now, Then we have to juice half the lemon. So I'm going to cut the lemon up they gave us. Take the sticker off. We don't want to eat the sticker. All right. So we juice half the lemon. All right. Well, we don't put it in right now into the fruits. What we do is we're going to put this in. I'm going to get my juicer out. So these are really old-fashioned. This is a juicer. They're glass, and what you do is you put your orange or apple, orange or lemon, whatever it is you want, on top. You push down, and you just turn, and it will get every bit of the juice out. This one's got a fair amount of seeds, so when I pour it into the bowl to use the juice, I'm going to have to strain it because it's got a lot of seeds. So there we go. We're going to push down. I hope that's showing up. Yep, I can see that it is. And there is the inside of the lemon completely juiced. Another. There's my timer. So that tells me that my chicken is finished searing. So I will put that on the cookie sheet with the rest of it. Finish off with the salad because that's the step that I'm working on now, and then go back to the chicken. Okay, so I've juiced the lemon. I am going to pour it through a little strainer like this, a little net, because I don't want the seeds, obviously. And I'm just going to pour it right into a bowl. And it goes right on through very nicely without the seeds. Set that aside. Cleanup's the hardest part about cooking. I love to cook and bake, as you all know. If you're watching my videos, you'll know. But cleanup, not so fun. You know, you have to do the dishes and wash everything up. So there we go. That is a half of the lemon juiced. Okay, and then with the remaining lemon, you're going to cut that in wedges. That's going to be for later on in the to place on your plate. So I'm just going to cut it in half, and in half again, and right down the middle in half. And there you go. Lemon wedges. Perfect lemon wedges. I'm going to set those aside till I find out what I'm going to do with them. And get my cucumber peel out of the way here. Get that in the garbage. I usually have a bowl on my counter. Call it my garbage bowl, just for stuff like this. So when I peel potatoes or carrots or celery, anything, I can throw it in there instead of going back and forth to the garbage can. Today I didn't do it, so I'm going back and forth to the garbage can. Okay, so we have the lemon juiced. The cucumbers and apples are diced. Half the lemon is juiced. The other half is cut into wedges. So now in a bowl, in a large bowl, we're going to whisk together the mustard, which unfortunately it didn't come with the package. It didn't come in my package. I was supposed to get a package of Dijon mustard. I'm going to go get some out of the refrigerator. Just hold on 1 second, because it didn't come with it. So I do have some of my own that I'm going to use. Okay, so I have my Dijon mustard. Like I said, it did omit it for some reason in the package, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. You can use regular mustard if you don't like the flavor of Dijon. Now, in those packages, it would have been about 2 tablespoons. That's when I did the mustard chicken, that's what it averaged out to. So I'm going to go ahead and put 2 tablespoons into my lemon juice. So you stir to whisk together the mustard, 2 teaspoons of sugar. That's going to cut down on the harshness of the Dijon. It's going to sweeten it up a little bit because Dijon, like I said yesterday, it's got a little bit of a kick to it. So 1 tablespoon of the lemon juice, which is in there, and a tablespoon of oil. I didn't measure that cut lemon but it looked like it was about a tablespoon. It didn't look like it was that much. It was a small lemon, so. And I'm going to measure in a tablespoon of cooking oil and season it with salt. Push that all in and give it a little touch. Okay. Now I'm going to get my whisk, which is not hanging up where it belongs. There it is. And you all know what a whisk is, right? This is a whisk, a wire mixer. And just give that a stir. So we're just going to give that a quick stir. There we go. So that's a large bowl, but really, this is big enough. This is just like your basic cereal bowl. And there's your mustard, lemon juice, sugar, and oil, all mixed in. That's going to be set aside for later. That's for the salad. Okay, now toss in the cucumbers and apples and set aside. I'm not going to dress that right now. I'm going to wait until I serve it. It's going to be a little while before we have supper. So I am going to wait on that. Just so it doesn't get soggy and fresh. So we have the apples and the cucumbers in the bowl, and I will put the lettuce, that calls to put the spinach in. Toss the spinach in a large bowl with the cucumbers and apples, yeah. So that says to do that at the very end, so I'll hold off on that as well. So there we go, I'll set that aside. So now the next step is we've breaded the chicken, we've seared the chicken. Now in a small bowl, we have to combine the pizza sauce that it came with. Get the scissors, open this package. It came with a good size package of sauce. Nice rich red pizza sauce. It really smells good. Somebody out there listening, you've got to invent smell-o-vision, because let me tell you, when you start cooking and you're just describing what's going on, and it's so much, you just can't believe how good it smells. Okay, so we put the pizza sauce with a tablespoon of water. Go over here to the sink. 1 tablespoon of water. There we go. Now we're going to stir that, combine that up. It's just because this is like a paste, it's thick. So the water just thinned it down just a little bit so you can actually spread it on the chicken. So now you spoon the pizza sauce over the chicken, then sprinkle it with half the mozzarella. In the meantime, I'm going to turn on my broiler because it says to have it hot and on high. Okay, so there's your pizza sauce and the water. So I'm going to bring my pan over so everybody can see it. I'm going to spread equal amounts of this sauce on top of each chicken breast. It's going to work out to about a tablespoon per breast by the looks of things, which is perfect, because that's exactly what you need. There we go, the third one. I don't know, it doesn't help if it slops all over the pan, does it? Just pick it up with a spoon and stir it over. There we go, and that one. So, we have the pizza sauce on each of the chicken breasts. Set that aside into the sink. And there you can see how they look, very nice. And now it says to sprinkle over half the mozzarella cheese. So it came with the bag of mozzarella cheese. This is great. It comes with everything you need except your salt and pepper and your oil. And it's already shredded. You don't have to do anything about it. There it is. Mozzarella cheese, all shredded up. So we're going to take half of this out of the bag. It's kind of stuck together, but it's okay. It'll work. We're going to sprinkle half of it onto each piece of chicken. It's kind of clumpy right now, but that's all right because it's going to melt in the broiler. So we're going to put that on there nice. Spread it out. So it covers, pretty much covers. It's hard because it'll clumpy, but like I said, it'll melt. It'll work out fine. There we go. Take a little more for this last one. Pull it apart here a little bit to get it on there. And if I happen to use all this in the bag, that's okay because I have mozzarella cheese in the refrigerator. So I can, if it calls for adding any more, which I'm sure it does because this says only use half of it. So you must have to use it somewhere again because unless you just keep the other half, I suppose you can. So here we go. Now we got the mozzarella cheese on the chicken, and the broiler is heated up. We're going to put these in the oven. It says, there we go. Whoa, look at that. Perfect camera angle. Okay, so it says to broil in the middle of the oven until the cheese is golden and the chicken is cooked through 5 to 6 minutes. An internal temperature, if you have a thermometer, should be 74 degrees Celsius or 165 degrees Fahrenheit if you have that kind of a thermometer. That's what chicken done is supposed to be. So in it goes on the middle shelf of my oven. There we go. And I will come back and see you all in 5 minutes. Alrighty then, welcome back. It has been 5 minutes. In that time, I got my kitchen all cleaned up, my dishes that I made for my prep work. And here is the chicken breast out of the broiler. Nice and golden colored cheese and crispy chicken. It is called crispy Parmesan chicken, and it certainly looks it. There we go. Get a better shot there. There, isn't that lovely? Now, I do not have a meat thermometer, so what I'm going to do is cut one in half, and we're going to see if it's done all the way. Oh, it is perfect. So 5 minutes in the broiler, and there we go. That's the inside, just as white as it can be and juicy, and it's supposed to be. So there. Now, what you do is you make this. I'm not going to dress the salad, like I said, because I want it to be fresh for supper. It's still early yet. I'm making this ahead of time just for the sake of the video. So I'm going to plate it like it shows on the video. So I put my spinach in with my cucumber and apples and tossed it in. So you toss the spinach in a large bowl with the cucumbers and apples. Thinly slice the chicken Parmesan and divide between plates. Sprinkle the remaining cheese over the salad. Well, that's what we do with the rest of the salad, which is fine. I can do that. I have some mozzarella cheese in the fridge that I can do that with. I knew there must be a reason why they say only to use half on the chicken, because they normally only give you enough just to prepare the meal, not enough for anything else. So what I'm going to do is go ahead, because I did use the whole package on the chicken. So I'm going to go ahead and take out my mozzarella cheese and grater, and I'm going to grate a little bit up just to sprinkle it over, and I can show you how beautiful this plate is going to look for dinner tonight. There we go, a little cheese on the salad, and there it is. Chicken, breaded, crispy Parmesan chicken, and apple. There we go. Apple and cucumber and spinach salad. Doesn't that look delicious? So there's my plate. That's what it looks like. Now I will show you the plate that comes with the recipe. And there is the plate that it came with. That's the picture of the description from the HelloFresh people. There's that one, and there's mine. It is pretty darn close to the looking like the picture in the book. Get that higher up so you can see it. There we go. Perfect. So I hope you all will contact the HelloFresh people. Their food is delicious. It's very easy to make. It comes with everything you need to do so. So like and subscribe. Leave comments below and enjoy. Goodbye, everybody.